Loving these dies from Aall Create. See, today I'm going to work with this kind of a rainbow edge. What's this one called? Sunshine Splendor. And it's got all these extra little pieces on top of this main background. Also this stamp set, which is called Rainbow Gnome. I think I can make that into a bright colored happy little image there. I have taken this image, stamped it out twice. Here's the one full stamp of it, and then these pieces I cut out from the second image so that I will be able to pop them up on top. And the reason I did that is because this die that I'm using is, the image is taller than the die. So when I cut this out, like his little hat and things are going to get cut right off. So I can glue this back on and he'll have a full hat there again. That's the plan. Now I have fun coloring. So I've picked out some nice vibrant purples here. This is my lightest one. Now I haven't used my Copics in a while, so when I take off the one end, I'm actually taking off the other end just for a moment, just to let the pressure equalize in there, and that prevents it from having any kind of drip. You can see where I had the first one drip off there, and I certainly don't want that to drip onto my image. So that's my way of preventing that. And this one looks like V05 is one color where one layer, I don't really care for the color of it, but when you layer up 2 or 3 layers, then I like it. And there we go. So I think that's enough of purple. just a very light gray. I don't know which one of these I'm going to use. I'm going to start with this CO2, or sorry, C0. If that's not dark enough, I might introduce the C1, but you really just need one for this. Actually, this is plenty. C0. And anywhere where the artist has these little black dots, I believe that's where the artist figured there should be some shading. So that's where I'm putting my gray. And I'm just going to leave it like that. I do want to put some glitter because, you know, why can't he have some glitter on his beard? So that was just the C0. Okay, so I'm going to put a light layer of glitter all over his beard here, which means I need some adhesive to hold the glitter down. The glitter I'm going to use is this highlight glitter, and with the highlight, that means even though the glitter is going to go over top of these little black dots, you're still going to see that stamped image right through the glitter. Or if I put a white glitter on it, you're not going to see that. It's just going to become solid white. Now, I need some adhesive down there. So I'm going to squeeze out a little bit of this liquid glue. And then I'm going to take a paintbrush and just paint that glue to wherever I need it to go, right up to the edges. And when you ever use glue on your paintbrush, you want to make sure that you clean it off right away, because you don't want to allow glue to harden on your paintbrush. It'll just ruin the paintbrush for you. And I am trying to be careful that I don't cover up any of the items around the outside of the beard or his nose or anything, because wherever the adhesive is, that's where the glitter is going to stick. And I just want the adhesive to be for his beard. Now I have a little heart to pop up on top there, so I could have just painted glue right over top of that heart. That would be fine. Okay, and I'm immediately going to put that into water. And my glitter, I'm going to be super generous. And you can see, just cover the entire thing. Shake off the excess. And then recapture into the jar any of that left over. A little bit of glitter goes a long, long ways. Okay, so now he has this wonderful glittery beard. I wonder if that shows up. Lots of sparkle there. And now I may want to do some more sparkle. Let me see what colors of glitter I have. And rather than use this glue, I just want a little line of it. So I'm going to use this Quickie glue pen. This is an amazing pen. It's almost like a ballpoint pen, except it's actually glue coming out the tip. See, it even looks like a ballpoint pen. And you might be able to see, this is almost empty. So my glue, if I can get it on camera, my glue goes to right here. So I just have like maybe not even half an inch of glue left in this pen. So I just don't have problems with it clogging. Like, I can use it right to the very last drop of glue. These are a great brand of glue pen. And this is just going to give me a very, very thin line of glue so that I can have just a thin line of glitter. So I will do, what color? Orange. So I'm going to go with this kind of orangey red. Well, it was orange I used on here. So right along the bottom of this rainbow, put this glue. And this glue comes out a light blue color, which is nice, so you can tell where you actually put it, but it does dry clear. And then I'm going to put this on there. Again, super generous. Knock off the excess, And look at that just little thin line of glitter I got on there. Love it. Do some pink glitter here. Trick with these, like you don't press hard. You don't have to even press as hard as you would with a ballpoint pen, with an ink pen. You just go really light and you can see that glue coming out. Gets off the excess. I think that's nice. I don't know if you can see the sparkle on there. Lots of nice sparkle. Loving that. Do we need to add more sparkle somewhere? Maybe. Then I'm going to run this through my die cut. So we're going to go something. I want the rainbow right at the very bottom, maybe. Okay, so to make sure that my die doesn't shift on me as it's going through the machine, I'm going to tape it down with some of this removable adhesive. It's a very low tack one. It'll keep my die in place. Okay, so it's run through my die machine. I'll just pop out some of these extra little pieces here.